fanfare. Here he is, Michael Gerard Tyson with that patented white towel, the black shorts. This is as good as it gets, champ.
I mean, what an iconic look, right? I mean, it is what our childhood was made of. Watching Mike Tyson with that stare, with the posse, with the crowd walking to the octagon, ready to go and tear somebody up. Iron Mike Tyson with the white towel, the black shorts, and no socks. Dude, this is what us kids in Louisiana, we looked up to him. He was a hero. It was like he was wearing a cape because he had on the white towel.
And I know you've seen some of the training footage. Got a pretty good sprawl. Perhaps that's going to be useful here tonight. A lot of these heavyweights are going to try to take Tyson down. Let's see how it goes for Iron Mike tonight. Mike Tyson steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion. And man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky. And that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you could never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some head space in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight was upon us. We'll be on that, folks. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mike Tyson! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Butcher.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header, and it was the yours.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. There was all three of us. We looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, Superman punch.
All right, let's go. Get that right hand up.
So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
Oh, left hook.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take any more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Takedown defense is there. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, clipped him with the overhand.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Nice leg kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go. And that one certainly found the target.
And there was a lead elbow. So he's mixing everything up.
Oh, he blocked that one. Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Tyson.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Final minute of round one. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, big roundhouse attack, just misses. I will see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Under 20 seconds now to go.
Nice kick.
Nice job by him defensively there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Great job mixing up your attacks and really keeping him off balance. The key to this victory is going to be those leg kicks. Keep chopping away. I want you to work.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Hook to the head there by Tyson. Oh, and he lands again. All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage, another to employ. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous round. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Tyson gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Let's go. You gotta do something. Hit him.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, head kick gets home. Don't want to take too many of those. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most stiffed on all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Tyson.
Oh! Beautiful jab lands. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, close guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard. Nice transition.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
Can't attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out. He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Tyson. 15 seconds.
I need you to pay attention.
Oh, Superman punch.
Great takedown by the champ.
All right, round three coming up next.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe. Get some water. Perfect. How you feel? Awesome. Your cardio is great, dude. Keep that pressure.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round three of a possible 5. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, you land island, is that what we're doing here? Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Tyson.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Left hook counter there yet again. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Nice job to raise the hand and land the punch in the clinch by him there.
He throws it from so many different angles, you never know where he's coming from.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
High cross, baby. High cross. Get in the high cross.
Nice punch by Tyson. Misses with the left hook. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh! Oh, this could just about do it. Big right hand there.
Nice spinning back fist there.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
Both fighters throwing heat now. His misses are entertaining. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right, another one!
That punch no good.
Hands high, hands high.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming.
Woo! Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Just out of range with that uppercut.
Oh, nice.
Tyson's got a nasty bruise started to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later.
Let's go. Use your footwork and keep that right hand up for me.
Under a minute to go. Oh, massive knee up top. Oh, huge left. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call in the doctor at some point.
Well, at some point, you got to take a look at it. He's so bruised. He's so battered. He's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a route to victory and staying on that. He has dominated this fight.
20 seconds to go. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
That eye's pretty swollen right now. We gotta keep our hands up.
All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, nice.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Nice. Nicely done. Unable to connect there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh! That's how you finish a fight.
Oh, big knee to the body. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Nicely done.
Need you to fight back.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really affected with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're...
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Tyson. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Tyson's in half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Tyson getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
I want you to make that cut worse now.
Oh! What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
So Iron Mike Tyson getting it done in